Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my next Fanstoys review. Today I'm looking at one of their more recent releases. I still have quite a few other Fanstoys to get to, but I'm kind of going in my own little path of how I'm doing these reviews. So I'm kind of saving fan favorite characters for later. Kind of in that kind of, but that's neither here nor there. But today we're looking at Fanstoys FT-49 Phantasm, aka Mirage, and very cool. I did have another version of Masterpiece style Mirage, another third party. I think that was Ocular Max, the Mastermind Creations Ocular Max one. And one thing that has over this is the parachute. Like, it would have been so cool if Fanstoys would have gave us a few more accessories like the parachute, But hey, what we got, still very cool. Definitely think it's worth it. Definitely a great figure. Looks amazing. Just feels like he jumped right out of the cartoon. I do already have a Autobot insignia on him. Has got to, just feels a little more complete that way. But let's take a look at the box first. And here you can see Phantasm. A little bit of dust on it. Get rid of that. Great artwork for him on there. Looks amazing in both modes. Fanstoys 2022 on the side, Phantasm on this side, Phantasm on the top, Phantasm with his car mode and video instructions, which I think this leads you to a YouTube video created by Fanstoys themselves, where they show the transformation in a video. Very excellent video. Can be very helpful if you decide not to use the directions, which it does come with. So awesome on that. On the bottom, same image as above, and on the back we have our little bio, so you can read that if you like. Just pause to read it. I'll just bring it up so you can be able to read it all. And then there he is, looking great. Here he is. You can see he's got two different heads. One is, I think one looks a little more like the show, and one looks a little more like the toy, or maybe it's just the way he was drawn in the show in different ways. Still very cool. And his vehicle mode. And right there next to Jive, aka their Jazz, which I do have him on pre-order. Cannot wait to finally be able to get him. That is a long one I've been waiting for, and really excited for that. So yeah, so there is the packaging. And of course comes with his card. Again, great image there of Phantasm, aka Mirage. That bio, again, just in smaller lettering and more product shots. Still very cool. And his tech specs. So again, very cool. He does come with his rifle, which when you fold up the handle like this, it can store on the vehicle, and there's kind of hard to see, but you see a little spot right in there, back there. So you kind of get it on there. I'll push it on. It is a bit tight, but once you get it on there or in there, then yeah. So there's the weapon storage. So again, very cool. Set that off to the side for later. He does come with the second head, which I haven't decided which head I'm going to go with. It might be this one. I don't know yet. But yeah, you can see the second head, and he's got a couple of extra faces. So there's one sort of, I don't know how to explain that face. And then this one more of a sort of laughing face. He's got that. And yeah, it's sort of backwards, but his other head is right there. So I think I'm gonna go with this one because it is like the smaller, more toon head, it feels like. And I don't know what face I'm gonna go with. But getting into his car mode. Very cool. It does roll. All 4 tires roll very well. Again, very cool. Of course, I got so much dust here, but yeah, you can see. I don't know if it's just because of like my rough transformation, but like everything is sort of the way it's plugging in is, it feels like it should be tighter than it is, but I don't know, maybe a little more playing around with the transformation will help that out. But again, looks good. Love the chrome for the wheels. Nice thick tires on the back here. Just do roll very nicely on all of them. These ones are a little bit tight. Still, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's see, I got an Autobot symbol there. You can see this is one problem for me, is like this feels like this should go up a little bit further, but it works. Great blue and sort of whitish paint. Spoiler, so you do want to watch for paint chipping here, because this becomes the bottom of his feet. So you kind of want to watch on sliding around. You see, I've been very careful, so I haven't had any paint chipping yet, but this is an area, these edges right here, where paint could chip rather easily. Got the engine block right here, looking very nice. Again, all looks really good. Got mirrors, steering wheel, still very cool. Absolutely love it. The 26 Citans. Definitely a great figure. So yeah, there you can see the bottom of it. You can see everything plugged in that way. Looking very nice. Looking very good. There it is, does have some heft. There's some die cast. The feet are die cast. I think this piece is die cast right here. Feels like it, but it's got some pretty nice heft to it. So I think these are die cast and these are die cast. So yeah, really good heft. But I think that is going to be it for vehicle mode. So let's transform him, and do forgive me if it takes me a bit. I've only really I've only really transformed him like into vehicle mode, so this is my first time transforming him back to robot mode. So let's see how well I do. Alright, first thing we want to do is want to untab the wheels, which tab in right in here, and then untab and bring all this out like this. Same thing on this side, untab the wheels, bring this out. Bring those back, flip these up right here, and then just leave them like that. Want to flip this up, pardon me, on both sides. Flip these up, just like that. Then we want to untab these. They are a little tight. There we go. And just rotate them like that. Then with all that, we want to untab these all together. Then what we're going to do is, with that untabbed, want to bring these out. And they are a little bit tough. There we go. So we can get all this. Oh, wait, nope. I think I'm forgetting a piece here. No, that can stay like that. Yeah, we want... There we go. So rotate all this out. Same thing here. Rotate all this out. And it's on like this double bar right here. So just like that. Then we're going to rotate these down. We want these sort of rotated in. While these are like this for now, what we want to do is want to rotate the wheel just like that. With these, we want to angle this to a point where we can sort of inch it past. There we go, just like that. So same thing here. Kind of inch all this past. It can be a bit tough. You sort of want to move the toes all at the same time. So there's that. Now bring all this down till it comes together. Just like that. Whoops. Don't want that down just yet. So same thing here. Just bring all this down. Bring it together. Rotate the knees in until they click in. Same thing here. Push these in. Now what we want to do is want to rotate here and rotate here. Same thing with this one. And that is almost the legs done. Now we want to bring this down, and these are going to just tab in, and then push these in till they tab in. You can see there's tab here that goes into the slot in there. And this, it's just this tab right here that's going to go into that slot right there. So there's a couple of slots like in here. The lower one is for vehicle mode, and this one is for robot mode for bringing it all together. So there's that and that. And there's the legs pretty much done. Now what we want to do is want to bring this out. So kind of like this. And then want to sort of untab this. What we want to do is want to bring this up. So we want, it's kind of hard to see, but you want this piece. So when you're going into vehicle mode, you sort of get it to go down. Now we want it up. And there's that. So same thing here and on this side. So bring it all up. Come on. There we go. Now we don't want to spin the waist yet. We do want to keep all this down like this. What we want to do is open this up. And we're going to angle it so we can get, and actually we should have this open just enough. We want to angle it so we can get this weapon out, and it is a bit tough. To get out. Oh, come on. Okay, where am I having the issue here? Because it should, there we go. And then bring it out. And did I really just break it? Oh, I'm gonna have to add glue. So it's, yeah, it's a tight fit. It's a very, very tight fit. So you see, it should have come out really easily, but it's this piece that's gonna, when you go in, yeah, it almost feels like you should not have this piece in there, even though it's showing that it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Now my worry is the rest of the transformation with that, because I think it almost broke on me. So that is rather disappointing. But with that out, we can spin the waist to bring it around. Bring this around. You can see the head in there. Now, what we want to do is want to straighten out these legs. Whoops, I forgot this wheel. Sort of cleans up so much nicer, you know. Alright, so want to untab that. Well, want to bring this tab out. Want to untab this, kind of push it from the back side, and we'll flip that tab in. Then we're gonna bring it out from here, bring it around, and then we want to rotate the wheels in. It's sort of all gonna come together in a way. Come on. There we go. Where the wheels are, and it can be a rather tight fit. Right now I'll spin this around. Then we can bring this up and tab it in. This, what we want to do is want to open this up, and we're supposed to be able to pull this out even further, and mine is stuck, and I am worried that I'm not going to be able to get it all the way out with that piece partially broken. Okay, give me just a second. See if I can get something to pull that out. Okay, so yeah, so it's supposed to be out like that. And then push that in, it locks it in. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's... Yeah, and then this goes on. Yeah, and that looks even better. So we'll leave that like that. Now, I'm gonna bring these up. Tab them in. Then we can rotate these in just like that. Now for the arms. And what we want to do is want to rotate these out, then bring it down till it clicks in like that. Rotate at the bicep. Rotate at the arm, and then this is a cool bit of transformation. Want to grab the, you can see what I'm doing. Grab this, bring it up, rotate it down, just like that. That sort of fills in a good amount, and there's that arm done. So same thing here. Bring it out, then you want to angle it in a way where you can tab this lower section in, rotate at the bicep, rotate at the wrist, bring that out, then rotate it at that hinge, and there we go, and there we go. And then we can rotate his shoulder cannon. we go. And there we have Phantasm, aka Mirage, in his robot mode. And he looks good. I like him. I like him a lot. He definitely looks really good. You can see this head, and then got this head, and I think I'm actually, and to change that out, whoops, just flung the, where'd it go? There it is. Just flung that piece out. Did not mean to do that. So what we do is pull that out there, and then we just pull it. And I'm gonna push this down so I don't snap anything. Pull it out there, and then push this one in. There we go. Bring this back up. And come on. There we go. It's just a bit stiff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take, because that's really a bummer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take glue and glue that on. That really is a bummer. Alright, and there he is with the other head, and I kind of like that. You know, it's not as thick as this head, so it's really difficult, you know, to figure out which one is the right one for more tune accurate mode. But you can change the face, and that's getting in here and pulling it apart. This one, unfortunately, the eyes are staying in there and need those to kind of come out. So let's see if we can do it on the other one. Whoop. Not fully. Yeah, see, trying to get all that out. There we go. So yeah, this one came apart pretty nicely, and then we can give it different face. And you can do it with that one too. Just getting everything all out. Come on. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Put this back together. So do be careful when going from vehicle mode with the missile. As you can see what happened with me. You're going to have to take some super glue to fix that. But still, pretty good figure. Not too bad overall. Articulation. The shoulder cannon can move up and down wherever we need it. So again, very cool on that. Head can rotate. Can look up, look down a little bit. Arms come out that far. Full 360. Bicep swivel. Just over 90 for the elbow. Wrist rotation. Hands open up. Waist can kick forward. Only that far. Not very far. Can kick back that far. kick out. Full Van Damme, so that's pretty good. Have thigh. Got movement here. Got over 90 for knee. Foot can move up and down, and you got only a little bit of ankle pivot, so could be better, but could be worse. So few improvements that could be needed. And now we can give him his weapon and just bring this back out until it clicks. And it's this tab is gonna slot into the back of the hand. So we want to open up the hand, sort of get it in there, and then get it pushed in, and then we close up the hand around it. And there he is holding his gun. So yeah, not too bad at all. Definitely my favorite third-party Mirage that we've seen come out. I know some people prefer more of a G1 toy aesthetic. I prefer the Toon aesthetic. So going for this was a going for this was definitely hitting it out of the ballpark for me. So yeah. So there we have Fanstoys Phantasm, aka Masterpiece Mirage. And really good figure. I like it. I like it a lot. I unfortunately need to fix that one little bit. So be careful transforming it. My issue could have been that I just didn't have the missile on all the way, and that was a problem. And that's why. So you want to make sure, you definitely want to make sure you transform this part, because when you get it in packaging, this piece is slid in, and you saw how tight it was. So sort of do something that moves it in and out a little bit, get it nice and moving. That way when you do transform it and mess with it, your missile won't be sticking out a little bit further, like mine was not sticking out all the way. One thing that you kind of hear it click on there, so I may just not worry about it for now. But my main issue that I really wish they would have done, because you can see they gave us this in the cartoon colors, but they gave us the missile in the chrome toy colors. I would have liked if they gave us an option where we got a second gun in chrome, so people who wanted to do more of the toy style with the chrome weapon could have done that, and then given us another missile in this off-white color to match the cartoon. So that's my only really major gripe, is the missile should have been with the cartoon, or give us both options. But hey, still works, still looks good, absolutely love it. So check your online stores, Big Bad Toy Store, TF Source, Show Z, everywhere that you can order stuff. Bombusby, plenty of sites to order it from. Hopefully you can still find it at a good retail price, and good luck. I definitely recommend it for your masterpiece shelf. So yeah, excellent figure, absolutely love it, looks amazing. Articulation is a little limited, could have been better on the articulation, but still not as bad as we've seen. And that is going to be it for me. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.